Hello, and welcome to the We Wish You a Merry Christmas, updated for Modern Foods tier list. For context, this is me and my friend ranking all 70 songs by the amazing and wonderful Matt Farley under the name the Motern Media Holiday Singers, which are all just We Wish You a Merry Christmas, but instead of figgy pudding, it is a different food item. Our rankings are based upon how good each food would be to ask for as a caroler in the scenario of the song, using metrics such as the likelihood of people you're caroling to having said food in their home, how long it would take for the people to make or acquire the food, and of course, the taste of the food itself. Our tiers, which are based upon other Matt Farley bands and lyrics, are, from worst to best, Poop, Puke, and Pee, Take My Advice, Don't Eat, Sorry Apology, What a Good Food, and We Won't Go Until We Get Some. Also, sorry the quality sucks. I just screen recorded a call, so it's very hard to read. But the final tier list is in full quality at the very end of the video. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.
We won't go until we get some, so bring some out now. Now bring us each a slice of pizza. Now bring us each a slice of
Pizza.
Pizza. I mean, pizza is pretty solid. I mean, I feel like that's something that, like, we should also consider when we're thinking about this, like, the likelihood of, like, the people in the house who they're caroling to actually, like, having the food. And, like, how realistic is it that they'd be able to get the food, and how good the food is. Like, we gotta take all the factors into consideration.
Yeah.
So, I mean, pizza, like, it's really easy for someone to order a pizza, so, like, I feel like that's a reasonable ask from the carolers.
Yeah. I feel like I think What a Good Food.
Yeah, that's solid. That's a solid What a Good Food tier.
Now bring us some roast beef sandwiches, please. Bring us some roast beef
Roast beef sandwiches.
Oh. And, okay.
I don't know if people
It's
would
oddly
be happy.
specific.
Yeah. Because I feel like people would be very confused if someone was caroling and showed up with roast beef sandwich.
Wait, but they're not showing up with the food, they're asking for the food.
Oh, yeah.
That's their whole thing. Now bring us this food. We won't go until we get some. I feel like if you want roast beef sandwiches, you need to go caroling at Arby's. That's the only place that, like, that's the only association I have with a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah.
So I mean, if they're caroling at Arby's, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I
But,
don't
like,
know how good of a roast beef sandwich you would get from caroling.
yeah, if it was just like someone's house, like I feel like it would be like lunch meat roast beef on like plain bread. That would like that so like someone being threatened by these carolers, that's what they would have to give them. So that would not be good, actually.
I feel like Take My Advice, Don't
Take
Eat.
my advice, don't eat. We might have to rearrange them later too, because that's like pretty bad. But
Yeah.
that could potentially be Poop, Puke, and Pee. Now that I think about the fact that it would just be like cold lunch meat on like plain bread, that would be like
Yeah.
not that good.
It's gonna be at
Like
the end of
it's
Take My
edible,
Advice.
but like I don't think anything on this list is gonna be inedible.
Yeah.
So, you know, comparing it to Poop, Puke, and Pee is probably an interesting move, but that's okay. That's good for now.
Now bring us out some French fries, please. Bring us out some
French fries. The thing is, if you are caroling at someone's house and you ask for French fries, they're probably gonna give you frozen French fries, and usually frozen French fries are not that good.
I agree, yeah. That's probably what they're gonna get.
And if you're trying to get French fries in a fast manner by caroling, I don't think you're gonna get very wellly cooked French fries.
Yeah. Like, out of any food that you're gonna ask for through caroling, like, you could go for something better, like, easier and better than that for people to give you. I feel like that could also be a Take My Advice, Don't Eat, or sorry apology. Because Because like frozen French fries, I don't know, they're just always mid, no matter what.
Yeah. I think before roast beef sandwich.
Okay, yeah.
Now bring us some roast turkey, please bring us some roast turkey.
Roast turkey.
Roast turkey. Okay.
Good by itself, but I feel like it wouldn't be bad because most people have turkey during Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. But also, realistically, like if it depends on when they're caroling, because like if they already have the roast turkey cooked, great, sure, we'll hand some out to the carolers. But if they don't have it cooked, then what?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I don't know, because you could just get frozen roast turkey. You get like a not cooked roast turkey, and then what will you do with that? Not much. You're gonna have to eat raw turkey.
But I feel like roast implies that it has to be cooked. It has to be roasted.
Yeah.
So are they
Otherwise
just?
you
I mean,
have
they
turkey.
won't go until they get some. So I guess they're just gonna wait until they cook it. You're gonna be standing out there in the cold for a while.
Yeah. I feel like sorry apology.
Yeah, because it would taste better than the other two, but you're gonna wait for it, probably.
Yeah.
Unless
Same-
you plan to
it's
go like when these people had already cooked it. But also, how would you know that?
Now bring us some glazed ham, please bring us some glazed.
I think the same exact ideals apply for glazed ham.
Oh yeah,
Because you're probably gonna have to wait for said cooked glazed ham.
yeah.
I
We can
feel
lump
like
those
that's
together.
off just
Now bring us some chocolate cake, please bring us some chocolate.
chocolate cake.
Oh,
I saw this and I immediately went, we won't go until we get some because I have never had chocolate cake in my
yeah,
life.
chocolate cake's good. Wait, you've never had?
I've never had bad chocolate cake.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you never had chocolate cake, and I was like, what?
Chocolate
No,
cake
yeah,
is
chocolate
always,
cake
like,
good.
so-
And like you wouldn't probably wait too long either, because if like you're threatening the carolers with we won't go until we get some, I mean they can just like go to the store and get some, and like it would still be good, like store bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't go until we get.
Yeah.
Now bring us some buttered popcorn, please bring us some
Buttered popcorn. I have been eating so much buttered popcorn lately.
Yes.
I feel that's so good.
Yes,
You don't have to wait that long.
it's always good, and that's so easy. We just say we won't go until we get some, then they pop it up in the microwave, they give you it, and you go on your merry little way. We won't go until we get some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably even above chocolate cake, because it's just like so easy.
Now bring us some Swedish meatballs, please bring us some Swedish meat.
Swedish meatballs.
Ooh, yummy.
You like, well, cause you can burn meatballs pretty easily.
True.
So I feel like sorry apology and put it below the ham and turkey.
Yeah, I mean it's probably faster to cook than the
I
full.
feel like it still wouldn't.
Yeah, but I guess it could be hit or miss. I think like immediately what I was thinking of was like pre-packaged, like frozen ones that you could like buy the IKEA brand. Those would be good. But also, yeah, you could still like burn them. So and there's also better options. Like it would be good, but there's better stuff.
Now please bring us some bacon. Yes, please bring us some bacon.
Bacon. Ooh.
I immediately want to say it's a good food because bacon is usually pretty good if you watch it properly.
Yeah, it's like pretty easy to make. Like you would get it pretty quickly. It's like most people will have that on hand, but also like it could still be like it's not quite. We won't go until we get some, simply because like it can vary so much with whether people make it like too chewy or too crispy or like accidentally burn it. So yeah, what a good food.
What right after bacon?
Bring us some chicken wings, please bring us some chicken.
Chicken wings.
Oh.
I don't know how to feel about chicken wings.
Yeah. I feel like some of these, I'm like, if I'm picturing myself in the situation of the person in the house who is being asked to provide this food to the carolers, like, for some of these, my brain just immediately goes, yeah, they would just order it to be delivered from somewhere. Because it would just be easier. Like, I feel like that's the case with chicken wings.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I feel like it would be similar to, like, the fries, where, like, if you're making, like, frozen ones, they're, like, kind of eh. Not quite as bad as the fries.
Yeah. I feel like it could go above Swedish Meatballs, just because of how you don't know how you're going to distribute said chicken wings.
Yeah.
Please bring us some chocolate milk. We'd all like some chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Oh.
Immediately we
Oh.
will go.
Yes.
I think it's immediately
Solid.
go to like it's on because it's not hard to get chocolate milk.
Yep.
And a decent amount of people that have chocolate milk on hand.
Yes, and it's tasty.
Now bring us some chicken parmesan. Now bring us some chicken parmesan.
Chicken parmesan.
What?
It has the same thing as chicken wings that you have to. Chicken wings, meatballs, and fries that you have to get still. So you're gonna be waiting quite a while for this chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
I think it goes above roast turkey and glazed ham.
Yeah, those ones would take longer, but... Oh, but also just considering the food itself, like, out of anything you could ask for, you're asking for chicken parmesan?
Yeah.
Like, I think there's still weirder ones on this list, but it's like, okay.
Now bring us some iceberg lettuce, please bring us some iceberg lettuce.
Iceberg lettuce. The thing is, it's specifically iceberg lettuce.
Iceberg lettuce. Is this our first poop you can pee? Like,
Yes, because
on the factor of it's easy to get and, like, distribute, like, it wins points technically, but, like, purely based on the fact that it's iceberg lettuce, I think it goes in poop you can pee.
Now bring us some bananas, yes, bring us some bananas.
I think it's the same with bananas. Because
Yeah.
you have to bananas. Bananas goes above poop you can pee because no, it goes below because you could give someone a really stinky looking banana.
Give me like
Give
a
them
really,
horrible banana.
overripe banana. Yeah, I
No,
mean,
it's-
iceberg lettuce at
it's
least
raw
maybe a bit more consistent, although it can get, like, soggy in someone's fridge. But I mean, yeah, bananas do at least, like, have a bit more flavor, so that's a tough toss-up.
There's pros and cons, but that takes too much work.
Now bring us some mashed potatoes, please bring us some mashed potatoes.
The next one is mashed potatoes. How fancy are these mashed potatoes? How are you making said mashed potatoes? Are you hand mashing potatoes or are you having the powder mashed potatoes? That's the real question.
Oh, yeah. Because that's very different in a lot of factors. But I mean, in general, mashed potatoes are good. And they're, like,
Yeah.
reasonably easy to make, whichever way. People probably have potatoes and seasonings.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like, sorry.
Apology.
Probably top of sorry apology. Because, like, that could be pretty good.
Yeah.
Now bring us some scrambled eggs, please bring us some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. You can't mess up scrambled eggs.
Yeah!
So I feel like that's a what a good food because most people have eggs. And
Yeah,
you
that's
can make
true.
it in like less than 5.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think it's before bacon.
Yeah, it's probably, like, less hard to mess up than bacon. Bacon, it could definitely vary a lot more.
Now bring us out some pancakes, please bring us out some
Pancakes. You could give someone a really burnt pancake.
You could. I feel like sometimes when I've had like or like made pancakes, they could end up like too thick or just like not the right texture or burnt.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty easy to make. Most people will probably have the ingredients.
I feel like it's a take my advice, don't eat, because you don't know how cooked these pancakes will be. Good
Yeah.
cooked or bad cooked.
Yeah.
I think it goes above French fries.
Now bring us some chocolate pudding, please bring us some chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Like, obviously it's easy to make, but I feel like that's, like, not one that people are necessarily gonna have in their house.
Yeah.
Like, no one's gonna be prepared for carolers to come up and ask for chocolate pudding. Like, it'd be good based on, like, the type of food. It's good. But it's, like, a less accessible chocolate milk.
I feel like it could go in sorry apology at the very top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's on the verge
So,
of what a good
they'll
food
probably, yeah, they'll probably just go to the store and get it in this scenario.
Yeah.
Now bring us some eggs and bacon, please bring us some eggs and bacon.
The next one is eggs and bacon, and I feel like it immediately needs to go between scrambled eggs and bacon.
Yeah.
There's no argument here.
They did bacon, eggs, and also bacon and eggs.
So it goes between. That was easy to do.
Now bring us some mac and cheese, please bring us some mac and cheese.
The next one is mac and cheese.
Oh,
I
yum.
feel like
Solid.
this can go pretty high up because people have at least one box of mac and cheese in their house.
Yeah, and it's
milk
pretty hard to mess up as well.
All you need.
Easy, hard to mess up. Probably gonna have it on hand. Perfect. Now give us some mac and cheese.
I feel like we won't go until we get some and put because there's a slight chance you could not have all of it, but I feel like there's a pretty high chance that you do.
Yeah.
Now bring us a watermelon, please bring us a watermelon.
I have a great argument for watermelon. If this is the middle of winter, watermelon is not good. So, because it is not good fruit season in the middle of winter. So you're not gonna get good watermelon.
You're right.
Because you could also have, like, really icky tasting watermelon.
Yeah. Just has, like, no flavor.
Yeah. I feel like it's poop you can
Like, if you're out caroling, like, is that really what you want? Watermelon? I feel like from the perspective of the carolers, they, like, I mean, obviously the original is figgy pudding, so they either want, like, a treat. I guess I don't know what figgy pudding tastes like. But I'm imagining some sort of, like, sweet treat. Although probably tastes odd. But then I also like the ones in this where it's, like, a meal. Because it's like, yeah, they're gonna have a good little meal. Watermelon is not either of those things.
No, I feel like it's at the very bottom so far.
Yeah. Like, it would be better than bananas and lettuce, though. It would still be better than bananas and lettuce. It goes, I would say, the top of poop you can be.
Now bring us some chicken tenders, please bring us some chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Ooh.
I feel like not everyone's gonna have chicken tenders, but it's pretty easy to get chicken tenders.
Yeah, it'd be another one of those ones where, like, they'd have to go and get them. Which immediately makes it, like, loses points compared to ones where you would have it on hand.
I feel like below Swedish Meatballs because it's almost on the level of French fries.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're talking, like, frozen ones. I guess it's hard because, like, some of them I'm imagining that they could just, like, order them or something, but, like, I feel like to make it fair, everything is coming from the store and they have to still bring it back and cook it.
Now bring us some meatball subs, now bring us some
Meatball Subs. This is a whole ass meal. I feel like it's the same as roast beef sandwiches because, no. I feel like it's between, like, where mashed potatoes and meatballs is. Because they're kind of the same, and it's still something to put together.
Yeah, but also it's, like, odd. Right? It's The meatballs.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes it more closer to the roast beef sandwich. But I don't know, maybe that's just personal
Yeah.
preference.
I feel like it would be a little bit better than roast beef, but not.
Yeah.
I think it could go there.
Now bring us some granola bars, please bring us some granola.
Okay, granola bars. Granola bars you would easily get from the store, and some people actually have them, so I feel like it would be good. 'Cause it's something you don't have to cook.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these.
It's pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, most of these you have to cook. But like also it's a granola bar, which could be very hit or miss of like how good it actually is. Like it's easy, but at what cost?
Yeah.
I mean,
feel
some are good. Some are really good.
I feel like the top of sorry apology because it's almost
Yeah.
it's just like just barely good.
Mhm.
Now bring us beef teriyaki, please bring us beef teriyaki.
Beef teriyaki.
Hmm.
That's the same idea as meatball subs and roast beef sandwiches because it's something that you have to make. But
Yeah.
it's also
Like imagine if someone just like
Then-
has like random beef in their fridge and also like teriyaki sauce and just like cooks like ground beef and pours teriyaki sauce on it just to appease these carolers.
like I can't imagine it would be that good.
No.
Like I don't think they would want to. I don't think they'd want to wait for it to be that good either.
No.
I think it should go below roast beef sandwiches.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, roast beef sandwich, like you at least kind of
values.
know what you're gonna get. This could vary widely depending on how good someone can actually cook beef teriyaki.
Yeah.
And like what sauces they have available, like seasonings and stuff. And also like what kind of beef.
Now bring us some prime rib, please bring us some prime.
The next one is prime
So
rib,
many.
and I saw it, and I immediately wanted to put it between roast turkey and glazed ham, because you have to wait for prime rib to cook. But Ives
Yeah.
carolers really want their prime rib, and they're gonna wait for it to be good.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna get like bad prime rib.
Yeah. They won't go until they
I
get some. So
Yeah, it goes right there. Just in its little spot.
Now bring us some chicken nuggets, now bring us some chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. It's the same as chicken tenders to me.
yeah, it's almost the same. Just put them together.
Yeah.
Although I feel like chicken nuggets, people are more likely to have frozen chicken nuggets in their freezer.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
move
I can
it
go above
Swedish
the
Meatballs.
tenders. I feel like it's way more common for people to have nuggets than tenders in their house.
Now bring us some cheeseburgers, please bring us some cheese.
The next one is cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
The likelihood someone has frozen cheeseburgers or like meat to make cheeseburgers is pretty likely. But how fancy do you want these cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
That's the real question.
Someone gonna fire up the grill in the middle of winter, start grilling them outside for the carols.
Yeah. I don't know where it should go.
Yeah, I don't know, that's a tough one. I mean, you'll probably get like an okay burger.
Yeah. I feel like it goes below
have to wait
just
for it.
below French fries. Because it's like
That low?
it could be good or it could be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Because a lot of the stuff above it, like, is gonna be like frozen that you make. Besides like the roast stuff.
Now bring us some loaves of bread, please bring us some loaves of bread.
Loaves of bread. This could easily be we won't go until we get some because the likelihood people have bread is very
Yeah,
high.
It's just bread. And I mean, like,
It's just bread.
it's just bread. Like, but I mean, it's also just bread. So,
Yeah. I
it could
feel
be,
like what a good food.
it could be either I think like the top of what a good food.
Yeah.
What a good- I
Hey,
mean, bread is good. But like, if
Yeah.
it's really just like Well, like, specifically loaves of bread, too. So, like,
Yeah. It's a
yeah.
little bit of a toss-up.
Now bring us some funnel cake, please bring us some funnel.
Funnel cake is the next one.
Ooh, yum. But, like, who has a funnel cake? Just, like, on hand.
Yeah.
How would somebody even make that in their house? They have to, like, get oil and, like, deep fry it.
Yeah. And it's like they want it now. Because this is one of the ones where you could easily settle and then it would be a sorry apology. Because then you're just like, I just want funnel cake because it's funnel cake.
Yeah, someone just, like,
There's not-
pours batter in a thing of oil and gives it to them. Like, I guess that's what they're gonna get.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these are, like, in theory, yeah, a good, tasty food, but too ambitious for this scenario.
Yeah.
This ain't the state fair. That's, like, the only place I ever eat funnel cakes.
Yeah. I feel like it's on the level of pancake because you probably have the ingredients, but you're not
very
gonna
similar to
make
pancake.
it. I'll put it above pancakes.
Now bring us some corn on the cob, please bring us some corn on.
Corn on the cob. Who just has corn on the cob?
I mean, people do
That's the
if it's the middle of summer. Like, at least I would, like our family would, like, buy corn cobs and then occasionally make them. But, like, only in the summer. Yeah, no one can have this in winter.
Who just has it in the winter?
Yes, but corn
feel like
cob? No, not in the winter. You're not gonna just have the whole cob.
Yeah, it's like poop, puke, and pee because it's so specific.
Yeah, and, like,
I
are
feel
you
like it
really
needs
gonna,
to
like,
go-
stand there and wait for this person to go to the store and get, like, do they even sell, like, full corn cobs? Like, not in the summer? They probably do, but I can't, like, picture it in my head for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like it needs to go at the very bottom.
Yeah, I don't know, because
so-
like, in the end, it would still taste better than lettuce and bananas, but, like,
Yeah.
just the accessibility of it is... I would say in between lettuce and watermelon. Watermelon would still be a bit better because it's easier.
Yeah.
Now bring us some grilled cheese sandwiches, please bring us some grilled cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese sandwich, yes.
Yes, perfect.
Most people have cheese, and most people have, according to what we have said previously. So I feel like that's a pretty good food because there's not much to it, and it does not take that long.
Yes, easy to make. We'll have the ingredients. It will probably turn out decent unless they burn it.
Yeah. I feel like right there
I'd
is a
say-
good spot for it.
Yeah, I don't know. It can maybe go above loaves of bread because, like, part of it is bread, but it tastes better than bread.
Yeah.
Now bring us some provolone cheese, now bring us some provolone.
Well, the next one is provolone cheese. Specific provolone cheese, so we can't just generalize it and say cheese.
How likely is it that these people have provolone cheese?
Yeah. I feel like right next to granola bars because just eating cheese is pretty decent.
Yeah,
So you could just
it
give people cheese, they would be happy because it's hot.
yeah. But obviously it has to be provolone cheese, so it's like, okay.
You have to go to the store
You might have to.
with the
Yeah.
same granola bars.
Now bring us some cotton candy, now bring us some cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
No one has cotton candy in their house.
Yeah, and most people don't have a cotton candy maker either. So you'd have to go to the store to acquire said cotton candy. But I don't even know if they have cotton candy all year round. Or
Yeah,
it's
do
just
they like have cotton candy?
I don't know. That's the real question.
And also, then just like out of anything you could ask for, cotton candy. I feel like that's gotta be pretty low. Just based on how difficult it would be to acquire, and also just like what? The absurdity of it.
Yeah, I feel like it almost has to go to the very bottom because of how complex it is.
Yeah.
And
And like it's not that
Pure
good, even
sugar.
for everything that you'd have to go through to
it goes
I mean, I'm saying that as someone who doesn't really like cotton candy, but
Yeah, I don't either. It's
okay.
just sugar.
Well, we're biased.
Bring us some English muffins, some toasted English muffins.
English muffins. I don't know where to.
I feel like that's
English
kind of
muffins are
similar
good.
to loaves of bread, but like slightly more specific.
Yeah, you have to actually have English muffins and bread.
Yeah, and then also it's just like plain English muffins.
Yeah.
That's worse than just like bread. I feel like sorry apology somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah. You have to go to the store, so I feel like above chicken parmesan.
Yeah,
You
at least
still
it's
have to
easy.
actually-
But
Yeah.
Bring us some turkey sandwiches, please bring us some turkey sandwiches.
Turkey sandwiches.
I feel like
Well,
that's
you
kind of
have
the same
to-
as roast beef
what are
sandwich.
Yeah, because you have to have it. I feel like it goes below loaves of bread because you have to like.
Oh, that
There's
high?
very specific stuff that
Is it you like really like turkey
maybe-
sandwich?
Well, because no.
Why is it so different from roast beef sandwiches? I'm imagining it just being the same as roast beef sandwiches, but with turkey meat instead of roast beef.
Yeah, you're. I was like, oh, it's the same as grilled cheese, but how many different components are you gonna have in
Oh,
sandwiches?
yeah. I feel like yeah. I guess it's similar, but like, are we grilling these roast beef and turkey sandwiches? I guess that would make them better, but like, I don't know.
I think they have. The demand is too high.
Yeah. I guess something we haven't been
Here-
considering is the fact that like it's not just like one person that they're feeding too. Like it's for like several people.
Why, like, yeah.
Like how big is this caroling group?
Yeah.
I mean,
The
I guess
next
either
one
way, like it
is-
doesn't change it that much, but
Bring us some cherry soda, please bring us some cherry soda.
The next one is cherry soda.
ooh,
It's so specific, and I feel like it's on the same vein near granola bars because you're either gonna have it or you're not. But if you don't have it, you can just go to the store and buy it.
yeah, it's similar to like provolone cheese, yeah, but I feel like better as far as taste.
Yeah. I feel like I could go next to bacon.
Oh yeah,
It's so simple. I
Yeah,
can go
what is
right next to bacon.
Bring us some shrimp cocktail, please bring us some shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail. How complex are you making this shrimp cocktail? That's the real question here. 'Cause,
yeah,
like, I feel like it wouldn't be that good because you have to go to the store, you have to make it, and if you want these people just out of your house, you're gonna probably undercook it. Then it's not gonna be good. So it's kind
Yeah.
of the same realm as subs and sandwiches.
yeah, and you don't want undercooked seafood either.
Yeah. I feel like I can go.
Or I
above
guess
the
it's just like-
teriyaki, but
Well, you could buy like the pre-cooked shrimp though, right? Is that shrimp cocktail?
I don't know. That would require
Yeah, it
research.
still
and that's
wouldn't be that good though.
Bring us some sushi rolls, please bring us some sushi.
sushi rolls.
Oh.
The likelihood sushi rolls on hand is not very high.
No, it's like none. You would have to go buy it either like at the store or like yeah, like you would have to like get some. And like typically like grocery store sushi rolls aren't as good as like actual sushi rolls from a restaurant. I mean, they're decent, but
It's gas station. It's like thinking of as gas station. It's not gonna be good.
yeah. Like I guess it's an interesting method of getting sushi, but
Yeah.
I don't know, that's tough. Cause like yeah, you would just go buy it and it's already pre-made, and like it is sushi, which is like a good food, but I feel like
Well,
it goes
they're
somewhere.
wanting
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah. Right below granola bars, because you still have to put a little bit of effort in, and you probably won't just add it.
Yeah, I mean maybe under like
The next
the
one is called
the chocolate pudding too, cause chocolate pudding is the same where you just go buy from the store, but it's at least like probably better than.
Yeah.
Now give us some caramel sauce, please give us some caramel.
The is caramel sauce.
Just straight up
It's
drinking the
so
sauce.
specific.
They're just gonna drink
Yeah,
the
what
sauce.
are you gonna do with caramel sauce?
Drink it, I think.
Yeah.
Does like every caroler need their own like bottle of sauce?
Yeah, this is gonna. We haven't considered it, but it's like that's gonna be really expensive if you have like 10 bottles of caramel sauce. You're gonna spend like $50 on just caramel.
Hmm.
I feel like poop, puke, and pee. Like how absurd it is.
Yeah. Like, would that even
But
taste good?
it could
Just
go
like
above.
drink it? Like, it's just odd. Yeah, top of poop can be.
Now give us some glazed donuts, please give us some glazed donuts.
Glazed donut. I was thinking specifically the glazers from Quick Trip, because that's like my standard of glazed donuts,
Ooh,
and those are good.
yeah. Pretty easy
But
to
you still
buy.
have to wire them. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you have to go get them. I feel like that could be similar to
feel
like orange
like-
soda. Put it in What a Good Food.
Yeah. Can go.
I feel like that's a
next
reason.
to
I
cherry.
feel like it's more. It's
Cup
like
of
better
water.
than cherry soda, though.
Yeah, donuts and then cherry soda.
Now bring us some cups of water, please bring us some cups of water.
Cup of water immediately. We won't go until we get some at the top. I feel like there's no discussing.
Yeah, I guess
no
so.
discussion is needed.
Like, sure, yeah, like, yeah, it's easy. And I guess they're probably, like, they need to hydrate when they're out there caroling. So, yeah. And it's not an unreasonable
noodles.
thing to ask someone for water, either. The least inconvenient thing you could ask for.
Now bring us some ramen noodles, please bring us some ramen noodles.
Okay, the next one is ramen noodles.
Ooh.
You don't have to get fancy ramen noodles,
No,
but you
just-
probably still have to go to the store to get ramen noodles.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Some people will have just instant ramen on hand.
Yeah, I'm not expecting that they're gonna get fancy ramen. That's
No,
not
no,
bad,
they're
but-
gonna get instant ramen. But, like, it's good. It's nice, a warm
Yeah,
meal for when they're out there in the cold caroling. And it's easy-ish, so I'd say that's pretty solid. That
it
goes
could
somewhere.
go above. I feel like above scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
That's what it's calling me.
I feel like it could even go at the top of What a Good Food. Because I feel like even
Yeah.
easier to bake. It's like harder to mess up than grilled cheese. Like you could burn a grilled cheese, but ramen, like
Yeah.
you literally just heat it up.
Now bring us some beef stroganoff, please bring us some beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff is good,
Yeah, it
but
is.
I don't know how many people have ingredients for beef on hand.
Yeah, and that's another one where it's gonna take a while because you're cooking meat.
Yeah, I feel like it could
It goes
go
like, somewhere near chicken parmesan. I feel like it goes between chicken parmesan and sushi
Yeah,
because it's good.
yeah.
And like out of all of those ones in there, like it's kind of easier to make.
Mhm.
Now bring us chocolate chip cookies, now bring us chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookie is the next one.
Hmm.
I feel like it could go. Honestly, it could go next to chocolate cake because of the idea that you can either buy chocolate, you can buy cookies and they're usually pretty good, or you can also make cookies and it's not that hard to make them.
Yeah.
It'll probably take the same amount of time that will.
Yeah.
But I feel like it could go hot slower, just right below chocolate, because there's a chance that you could overcook your cookies and that would be upsetting.
Yeah. I agree.
Now bring us some hot dogs, please bring us some hot dogs.
The next one is hot dogs. I don't know what to do with hot dogs.
Hmm. I feel like it could go with burgers.
Yeah, because you have to.
Those always go together.
Yeah.
Is it better or worse than burgers? I feel like it's probably easier to make than burgers.
Just have to heat it up
Yeah.
and then assemble, so it's not that bad.
Now bring us some pickles, please bring us some pickles.
Pickles. It's the same as poop, puke, and pee, all the fruits and vegetables on their own.
Yeah.
Because it's specific.
Mhm.
Pickles are. I'm gonna put them right in the middle.
Yeah.
I just where it needs to go.
Better than straight up iceberg lettuce still.
Mm.
Now bring us some tacos, please bring us some tacos.
The next one, tacos. I feel like it's also the same as beef stroganoff and chicken parmesan because you have to cook meat and you have to assemble it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put it
I agree.
right there because those two I feel like are slightly better and not as hard to mess up.
Yeah.
Now bring us some lasagna, please bring us some lasagna.
Lasagna. Lasagna? I don't know lasagna. Because you have to. I feel like it could go with the roast meats because you still have to cook it and it takes a while to cook.
Yeah.
Like assemble and cook it and everything.
Yeah. It's like a little bit harder than like beef stroganoff because you still have like meat in it too. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it above English muffins though.
Oh, yeah.
Now bring us some coffee cake, please bring us some coffee.
Okay, the next one is cake. I feel like it's the same as funnel cake because you have to make it, and like coffee cake is not that easily accessible to just pick up from the store.
Yeah, it's like way more specific.
Coffee cake is really good, but I feel like it's
Yeah, I
with
feel like
funnel cake.
Yeah, maybe even under them, because like at least funnel cake and pancake, like you can make them pretty easily with ingredients that you have.
Now bring us some meatloaf, please bring us some
Meatloaf. I was immediately just thinking to put this like with lasagna because it's also kind of like a very specific thing as well.
Yeah, that
I'll
makes
put it right there, lasagna. You could fuck up meatloaf though. I feel like you just ruin it.
Yeah, also, yeah, let's consider the fact that meatloaf is like it's probably not that good. Wait, I feel like the meatloaf, like, how long does meatloaf take? I feel like it could almost be worse than like the turkey and ham. Cause like those are at least gonna take better or taste better. How long does it take to make meatloaf?
Alberta bake.
Okay, so it's still probably like faster than like the
Yeah, 'cause you have to like roast a turkey all day.
Yeah, I guess
I like
we probably don't need to get this specific, but that is a toss-up of where it should go.
Now bring us some sloppy joes, please bring us some sloppy.
Sloppy Joe.
I feel like it's the same as cheeseburger. Cause like
Yeah.
you have to put it. I feel like it goes between meatball subs and cheeseburger. You just like
Oh,
move
yeah.
it.
It literally is like the average of meatball subs and cheeseburger.
Now bring us some zucchini bread, please bring us some zucchini.
Zucchini bread. I feel like it's the same as coffee cake. Because
Yeah.
you could make
Highly
it and
specific baked good.
you probably can just buy it from the store.
Now bring us some ice cream cake, please bring us some ice cream.
Ice cream cake.
Ooh, yum. That's easy to buy.
Yeah.
Like, obviously you're not
easy
gonna
to
have
buy. So I feel like that could go right next to pizza, like right before pizza, because it's pretty easy and you don't have to do that much effort.
it. Oh, yeah.
And the chance you could just do it is not that hard.
Yeah, and it tastes good, so. Although, it is ice cream, and they're out there in the cold in the winter. But, I mean, that's their choice.
Yeah. This is what they want, so I'm
Yeah,
I'm not gonna claim that.
We're not-
But
We're not judging them. Except we are judging them, that's the entire point of this.
Now bring us some mayonnaise, now bring us some
mayonnaise. I feel like it needs to go next to caramel sauce because
I was thinking bottom of poop, puke, and pee. Are you gonna eat mayonnaise? I would eat everything else on its own that's in poop, puke, and pee before I would eat mayonnaise.
You're so
That is
right.
genuinely poop, puke, and pee. I don't care how easy it is to acquire. I don't care if
So-
people probably have it in their house. I'm gonna eat straight up mayonnaise.
Now bring us some vanilla ice cream. Please bring us some vanilla ice. Now bring us some chocolate ice cream. Now bring us some chocolate ice. Now bring us some coffee ice cream. Now bring us some coffee ice.
We're gonna do all the ice creams at once because I feel like they all kind of go together. Because like, you never know what flavor of ice cream that you're gonna have, but so it's either you have the ice cream or you don't have the ice cream. And it's
Yeah.
like, you're gonna have to go to the store if you don't have the ice cream that the people are begging for.
Yeah. They're asking for this specific ice cream.
Yeah. I think above glazed donuts because ice cream is good and it's what they want. So I'm
Yeah.
not worried about like the temperature.
Yeah.
There you go. All of them.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot because, like, you just buy it. It's easy. Like, you don't have to cook it.
I feel like vanilla ice cream goes before chocolate and then it's coffee. That is what my brain says.
Now please bring us some pretzels. Now please bring us some pretzels.
The next one is pretzels.
Uh,
Regular pretzels or soft pretzels? I think regular pretzels.
I'm guessing regular pretzels if they just say pretzels. Because that would be something that's, like, people could just have in their house.
Yeah.
But also, like, out of anything that you would ask for a pretzel, like, is chips on here at all?
No.
But they ask for pretzels, but not, like, chips, which more people are gonna have and are better.
I feel like it could go with granola bars because it's the same kind of thing. It's like you either
Yeah.
have it or you don't.
Yeah.
But it-
I feel like
granola
it's
bars-
above.
Yeah.
'Cause at least it's consistent, too. Like, you know what a pretzel's gonna taste like.
Now bring us some green peppers. Now bring us some green peppers.
Green peppers?
Oh,
Iceberg
no.
Peppers.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's people that just eat peppers, but still, you have to like go get a pepper usually.
Yeah.
Usually you have a reason to have peppers.
I mean, people might have them, but, like, do you have enough to feed all of these carolers? And, like, are we giving them all just, like, a whole pepper?
Yeah.
They're just gonna take a bite out of it like an apple?
Mhm.
No.
Now bring us some frozen pizza. Now bring us some frozen pizza.
Pizza. I feel like it could go with ice cream cake, and it could go right above regular pizza because
Really?
you either have pizza or you have to go get the because you could.
Yeah, that's true. You're probably more likely to have it. Although it's funny because then it brings up the question of, like, does frozen pizza not count under the pizza category when they asked for pizza the first time? But, like,
feel like
I don't know, I also feel like frozen pizza is not as good as, like, regular
Pizza.
Yeah.
But with a little bacon, I feel like it could go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no. There we go.
Now bring us some minty gum. Now bring us some minty gum.
Mint. This could be. We won't go until we get some because case that you have gum of the mint variety, for most people is pretty decent.
Yeah, and it is
you
good.
wouldn't have to go that far.
It's not
Out of your way.
exactly a food if you're gonna eat it.
No. It's the same as cup of water. You can't just eat water.
That's true. You're gonna eat the whole cup too.
Yeah, are you gonna eat the cup of water? Or are you gonna like swallow the gum and the wrap?
Eat the wrapper. I feel like we're ignoring that in this scenario. So yeah, like the gum, it could probably be up there. Although, but like it's also just gum. So like I feel like it could maybe be in what a good food, except it's not a food. Oh man.
Yeah, I feel like it could go above ramen noodles.
Yeah.
It's such
I mean, yeah, it's
good.
probably easier.
Now bring us some cinnamon rolls. Now bring us some cinnamon.
Cinnamon rolls. I was thinking near Swedish Meatballs because I was thinking about IKEA because
Oh, so true. Yes, put them
Huh?
together.
yeah, because I feel like that's a logical spot for it.
Yeah.
You might have meatballs and you might have cinnamon rolls, but it's like you can't
Yeah.
get them.
I mean, it could maybe be a
Slightly
little
better.
bit higher, just because like it'd be pretty easy to go to the store, kind of similar with like some other stuff. But because like
feel like
I don't know,
it's
yeah, I
all
feel like it
sushi.
doesn't belong. Yeah, it doesn't belong underneath all of the cooked meats because those just all take so long.
Yeah.
Now bring us some gingerbread cookies. Oh, bring us some gingerbread cookies.
Gingerbread cookies. This could be pretty high because the chance of gingerbread cookies near Christmas is pretty high.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's pretty
I feel like
solid.
it's just below, below chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like
Probably.
they're good.
Yeah.
Now bring us something mint, please bring us something.
But, speaking of accessibility, Thin Mints. This is the middle of winter. You're not gonna have Girl Scout cookies at your
Wait, yeah, this
disposal.
is Christmas. They're sold in February. And if someone does somehow have them, they're super old.
They're probably
like, why would
expired,
someone
so
have them?
I feel like above caramel sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna say like bottom of take my advice, don't eat, or top of puke.
Yeah, I feel
Just
like
because like they are good, so I don't feel like they belong in poop PvP.
I feel like they can go to the bottom here.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
bottom.
think of what. Okay, there's only 5 more.
The
Yeah.
final 5.
Yes.
Now please bring us some cream puffs. Now please bring us some cream.
Cream puffs. I think I've ever had a cream puff.
Yeah, what? Where if we put all the other like rare
Probably
biscuits?
like I would put it underneath zucchini bread because
Yeah,
I don't know how complex it is.
yeah. It seems complex. Someone would probably have to buy it.
Now please bring us some cannolis. Now please bring us some cannoli. Now please bring us some tiramisu. Oh, please bring us some tiramisu.
Same with cannoli tiramisu because I don't think I've had either of those either.
Yeah, it's so specific.
They both just go there.
I mean, tiramisu is good again, but it's like I have had that, but it's like so specific and also like yeah, someone would have to buy that and like what? Is that even like sold?
Now bring us some mozzarella sticks. Please bring us some mozzarella.
The
Mozzarella
last
sticks. I feel like this could go with chicken nuggets because it's like you might have it or you might not have it.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common like frozen food to have on hand, and I feel like they're probably a little bit better than chicken nuggets. Probably I put them like right above chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Now bring us some apple pie. Please bring us some apple pie.
Apple pie is our last one.
Wow. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like the frozen foods being under all the like meats that take forever to cook probably doesn't really make sense. But I don't know if we want. Well, I guess I don't know if we want to do any like final adjustments once we're done.
We can.
Okay, but apple pie. Apple pie is pretty good. Pretty easy to buy too from a store. Pretty common
Yeah.
thing. Still a specific baked good, but
Yeah. It could almost go in what a good food near ice cream cake because it's not that hard to make, but if you buy it store bought, it's not that bad.
yeah.
But it's just below ice cream cake.
Yeah. Well, we did it.
Wow.
Good tidings of Christmas and a happy new year.
The chicken wings to chicken tenders can all be moved above lasagna.
Yeah, that makes sense, because they can all be bought frozen and then made. It would be still less time than buying and making all meats.
Yeah. I feel like pizza needs to get... No, because what I said about apple pie is like, you can go out and get pizza, or you can also make pizza, and it's not that bad.
Yeah. Although I think when I said pizza, like I was thinking, oh, you could order a pizza, but then later I was kind of like, no, like we're not going to be ordering this food from restaurants. Like I'm thinking just go to the store because it's cheaper.
Yeah. So it's like, you could get, like, pre-made
But you could get like
pizzas.
gas station pizza.
Yeah.
Like, and that would still be good.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes sense where it is.
Yeah. I don't feel
I feel
like
like that
anything
was
else needs
the main thing.
Really.
I think it looks pretty good. There's
Yeah.
our tier list.
Yay.
Yippee!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings of Christmas and a Happy